What's good with the collective? Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop an upload. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week. Make sure your post notifications are on, so when we post, you know we post it. But this is for entertainment and educational purposes. And y'all know I'm gonna start this video off with, I appreciate y'all, man. I love the collective. Y'all know how we get down, and I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna get right into the video, man. Let's go.
This right here is happening in the skies of Mexico. Look at this, y'all. First of all, look at the sun. And do you see this? Look at this. It's like the Truman Show, y'all. The sky is opening up. Wow. And it's like the plane is like trying to cover it up. Look, it's starting way at the bottom down there. Remember we said like something big is coming, y'all? Look at this. Look at those lines. Look, it's got 3 lines right there in the middle. But look at the sun. Look how bright that is. And then the huge aura around it. But look at this. You see what they're trying to do? Look at that huge aura around the sun. You see that? Oh, man. Look at that. Y'all see it? Even Mexico got it going on too, y'all. The sky is splitting. What is going on? This is literally the Truman Show, y'all. I told y'all, these movies are literally about our life. They are about our life, y'all. And now it's time to leave the game, and they're trying to distract us from what's going on. But yeah, y'all, it's getting intense, and it's going to increase. 2024, Solar Cycle 25 is here, baby. It's coming. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Keep up with me on my other platforms, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on the esoteric level on these topics at hand. Let's get this shift. Peace in. And this video is solely for entertainment purposes only. I am only bringing awareness to interesting things during these interesting times. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
If you're in Mexico, let me know if you saw that.
Like Balenciaga. And I own a lot of Balenciagas, yeah? Like trainers and this and that. And wallahi, not once did I ever purchase anything with a big brand. It was all given to me as a gift. I wouldn't spend money on these things. So now, looking at recently what's happened with this Balenciaga thing, what is the meaning of Balenciaga, bro? If you break it down. Akhi? Baal is king. And who's Baal? It's the devil. It's a goat. It's the goat. There's a goat there doing a mad symbol. I don't want to even do it. And Balenciaga broken down is that, and guess who this is? It's a king. It's a devil that people go to sacrifice for, other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the thing that Mandela are wearing, bro. You're wearing things that you don't know what you're wearing, like.
One thing, I have not bought Balenciagas yet. I haven't. Did I want a pair? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did. They had one pair in particular, not the fat ass looking ones. I wanted the ones that look like, they kind of was like easy. You slip in. I'm a sneakerhead, bro. I'm a sneakerhead. I love my fashion and I love my sneakers. That is me. It's something I do. Do I lose myself over it? Hell no. But do I like to get myself to look nice? Yes. But I haven't got Balenciagas yet. When he said like that, does it give me something to think about? Yes. Yes. Also, if y'all remember, the main thing that made me not get none, to get no Balenciagas, was the model. This way before, I seen the model go missing way before. And I was curious about it. So when I seen it pop up on TikTok, I was like, let me go ahead and share it to y'all. I didn't see that topic. Not that exact video, but I seen that topic. So I was like, yeah. But to hear him say that, make me question Balenciaga even more. I got more reasons why I probably won't go get none. But the first topic was just the model going missing. That didn't sit well with my gut. I didn't like that feeling. My soul didn't like it, so I never bought none. But do I like the way they look? Some of them, yeah. I like the way some of them look. But, you know, is there a meaning behind it? Most likely so. Which he broke down one of them, so. Yeah. If y'all like them, man, rock them. Don't change who you are, but just always understand what's what. Like, yeah, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Oh no, she's going over there. Oh,
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Wow!
Did you see that?
I seen it.
Yeah, that was a big flash.
I
I thought that was a torch.
That was one thing I didn't see in my whole life.
Wow.
Make a wish, quick, make a wish.
I hope we got that on camera.
Here's a comment that came in on the Descent video. Spider-Man says, I live next to Mount Shasta, California. First thing off the bat, you know you're going to have a bad time. There's wild stuff that happens in Mount Shasta. These creatures tried to pull my friend into a cave. When he broke loose, he ran down the hill. These creatures were popping out of everywhere. So, here's the thing. Have you also had things like this happen? Let me know in the comments. Spider-Man, I hope your buddy is okay, because he's probably having a bad time. Anyways, let's dive into this. If we can handle it, let me know in the comments.
Okay, so one of y'all is from Australia. Y'all wanted that clip. If anybody else in Australia has seen that, spam it up in the comments. What you think it is? What you think it is? Cause I made sure and grabbed it. Cause somebody did say in Australia some weird stuff be happening. So I was like, and I agree with it. I would agree, cause I've also seen things happen in Australia, along with Alaska and other little places where stuff happens in the sky and like it's unexplainable, or it's just weird. It's just like, hold on, did we just catch that? So I made sure I bring that up for y'all. Mount Shasta. I told y'all before in the previous video, I almost went to college there. I almost went to the junior college there to play ball. After I left Virginia, I almost went there. But it didn't fall through, it didn't work. I love the environment. Shasta was a dope little area. I love that area. And it was like right by the Oregon border, so I was cool with it. But did I know Mount Shasta had them type of things popping up out the mountains? I didn't know that. It sounded like Hills Have Eyes to me. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like the movie Hills Have Eyes. We know, but the Hills Have Eyes was based on an old story. We already know that in another country. But that's what it sounds like to me. And if it happened in another country, and there was people who lived in the mountains and pulling people under like that, why wouldn't it be another place in America or another country? You know, I'm just saying. How y'all feel about that? And what y'all stories about Mount Shasta? Because I just started hearing about stuff about Mount Shasta in 2023. Literally. I didn't hear nothing before that. Nothing.
A warning just came in about the Mount Shasta area and pale crawlers. Please pay attention. User David comments, I went to Bernie Falls. A hiker warned me about these at Mount Shasta. I then replied, can you share his warning? And David definitely shared. He goes on to say, long story short, he and 2 others did a day trip to Helen Lake. There's a private property in the wilderness where Bunny Flat Trail goes through. Well, I immediately asked, well, what's on the private property? Because that got my interest. David continues, they all felt like they were being watched, and everything went silent late in the evening. They looked over at a tree line and saw a lizard-like creature there. They all were in shock and tried to hurry back to the trail, but the creature was stalking them through the trees. As soon as they got out of that private land, they stopped seeing the creature. He just warned me about the area and hasn't gone back ever since. There are ways of looking at a certain area and seeing if there's private property or not, and I was able to just do that, and I can confirm that in that area, yes, there is private property. I'm not going to show a screenshot to not out the owners. But yeah, it's there. Also, interestingly enough, this area reminded me of a Bigfoot encounter I had heard of a few years back. If you're interested in that, let me know.
Lizard-like creature? Shit, that's a damn reptilian.
Hidden deep beneath Mount Shasta lies something most people have only dreamed of. I'm Jeremiah from Bigfoot Society, and I share legends, lore, cryptids, and more. You're not going to want to miss this one. The city of Telos is said to be a mythical city that exists deep beneath the surface of Mount Shasta. In fact, it's part of the lore surrounding the alleged lost continent of Lemuria. Telos is said to be inhabited by the Lemurians. These are said to be enigmatic beings with an otherworldly appearance that are long connected to mystic tales and ancient wisdom. Lemuria, their motherland, is a fabled continent said to have sunk long ago, much unlike Atlantis leaving its survivors to seek refuge. The Lemurians were also believed to possess advanced knowledge and a profound connection to the earth. Today, Mount Shasta is a magnet for those fascinated by these legends, and also those just looking for a glimpse into the unknown.
Are you recording this? What's going on? All the lights, the traffic lights is out too.
Oh my god.
Yo.
What is going on?
Yo, that's whoa.
Oh. What?
Yo, they about to.
We in the Matrix, bro. What? What? Bro, hold on. It was flickering. I know y'all, hey, if any of y'all has siblings or little cousins and y'all the oldest or anything like that, just being a kid, I know y'all done went in there and just flicked the lights or whatever. And just flicked the lights, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. It went from daytime to evening. It's almost like the Matrix was malfunctioning and they couldn't keep the time of, whatever time of day it wasn't matching up with the sky. That's what it looked like to me, man. I would have lost it. I would have lost it. Cause at the end of the day, when stuff like that happened, let's say we recorded, right? Everybody saw it around us. And then what? What happens next? Has anybody thought about what happens next? What do we do next? Let's say that happened in the whole world, not just one city or one country or one state. Let's say that happened in all over flat earth. Y'all like that, huh? Let's say that happened all over earth and everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. I don't care if it's nighttime, it went to day, and if it was day, it went to night, and it was evening, it went to morning. I don't know. We just coming up with stuff. What's next for us? What do we do? What do we do? Spam it up in the comments. Let me know what we do. As right now, I don't have that answer, but I would like to hear y'all's take. And then help me with my answer, and then we could just go off of it from there. But y'all let me know, man.
No.
Man, that looks so crazy. But I had to find something because somebody said why we can't never have why I can't post clips with like showing the actual ice walls, the ice caps, and then showing like the land all in one. So like that's not the only thing I could find, but that's the only thing I'm gonna give it in pieces, you know? I'm gonna show it in pieces to some of those people. I ain't gonna give it all up so quick, but yeah, like I decided to find something, and that's a little something, man. Ain't nowhere else on the earth you gonna find some. I don't think you gonna find no ice shelves and then you're gonna be able to look and see the land like that. That look like Antarctica. Cause I know the next thing coming is how I know that's Antarctica. That's the next thing coming in the comments with somebody who don't believe that. But hey, that's something proof. Believe it if you want to. It don't matter to me. Show life, your experience. What you learn don't really affect me. This is my journey, my experience, and whoever else want to join that is gonna join that. And whoever don't, I ain't here to force you. But that's my take. That's crazy. But what tool did they use to be able to do that? Because if they could do that with the ice, I'm sorry, Japan. That means they might have been able to do that to y'all too. Shout out to them, prayers to them as well.
I infiltrate the Illuminati and see what secrets they got in there. And then I grab some and I run back to y'all and bring them to y'all. And they would kill me if they could. But I'm too fast. I'm just too fast, thank Jesus. So now, I'm gonna just give you a couple pieces of this Illuminati information. If I throw a piece and you don't get it, don't worry, the next one is for you. Okay, so these all be mysteries that I want to know, and then I go get the answers. So don't judge me. Okay, so my whole life I wanted to know, why does McDonald's make better French fries than any other group of people in the whole world? I couldn't understand it. How is it possible? It's only 2 ingredients. It's just the potatoes and the grease. How the f are they doing this shit? Here's the thing. Because nobody that we've ever heard, no ethnicity, has ever fried some potatoes and we was ever like, those is almost McDonald's shit, right? Nobody's ever said it. And I don't mean the good ones. I mean the little last one at the bottom of the thing, be all black. And you say, I'm not gonna eat that one, but you eat it. You eat it, he's salty. Even that fry. So I wanted to find out how the they make fries better than anybody. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. First of all, the potato that McDonald's is using. You ain't never seen this mother potato in your goddamn life. This potato has never been in the store. It ain't never been at no farmer's market. Mexicans have never seen this potato. First of all, the regular potato is like this. The mother McDonald's potato weighed 12 pounds. All the potatoes around the world, brown on the outside, white on the inside. Not the McDonald's potato. McDonald's potato is white on the inside and white on the outside. It looked like a light bulb in the dirt before they pick it. They flood this whole field with toxic chemicals that'll kill anything that touches the potato. Why? Because if something touches the potato, it'll turn brown. And they put enough to kill anything, a moth, a worm, a bird, a farmer that couldn't mind his mother being business trying to see what the fuck is over there. Yeah. The McDonald's potatoes is so toxic by the time they take them out the ground, they gotta lock them away in a vault and leave them there for 3.5 weeks before it's safe to wash them off for the first time. And I can tell by looking at some of you, you don't give a what I just said. They are delicious. And you gonna try to get you some after this show. If I can make that happen,
Sad part is some of them clapping about what he just said. Like, they gonna go do it.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this first time.
In a shocking incident,
Hey, look, I ain't never seen bears tag along in groups like that. I ain't seen them tag along in groups. It gotta be something out there, and it gotta be something out there. And Sasquatch sounded like a damn dinosaur from Jurassic Park, if you ask me. I'm just saying, that's what it sounded like in the movies. And dude recording, I appreciate you recording that. But it couldn't be me. I ain't sticking around that long. That damn Sasquatch sounded like he was getting closer. I ain't got time for it, bro. I ain't got time for it. I'm out of here.
Tesla factory worker found themselves in a sci-fi nightmare when a malfunctioning robot attacked them on the factory floor. The robot, designed to move aluminum car parts, went rogue, pinning the engineer and leaving a trail of blood with its metal claws sinking into the victim's back and arm. The incident occurred 2 years ago when an engineer, busy programming software for robots tasked with cutting car parts, became the unintended target. 2 robots were disabled for maintenance, but a third, unfortunately, remained active, leading to this unexpected act to comment on the incident. The information obtained an injury report submitted to federal officials and health authorities in Travis County, detailing a laceration, cut, or open wound on the engineer's left hand. This incident sheds light on broader safety concerns at the Giga Texas factory.
This Tesla news is insane. According to a report from Daily Mail, a Tesla engineer was attacked by a Tesla robot during a, quote, brutal and bloody malfunction at the company's Giga Texas factory near Austin. Another report from the Daily Beast says, quote, a robot at Tesla allegedly attacks an engineer, stabbing its metal claws into his back and arm, leaving a trail of blood on the machinery, end quote. Now, of course, in true internet fashion, people have read those headlines and little bits and pieces of articles and jumped to the immediate conclusion that the robot being referenced in these articles is Tesla's humanoid robot known as Optimus. But that is not at all the case. Skynet hasn't taken over, not yet at least. Now, from my understanding, essentially what happened was back in 2021, a robotic assembly arm that's designed to just pick up and move aluminum parts, similar to the robots I'm showing in the video, similar to the robots every manufacturer uses, ended up malfunctioning and grabbing an engineer who was working on another robotic arm nearby, and it pinned him, causing an injury to his back and an open wound on his hand before someone else that worked there hit the emergency stop button. According to the full injury report, the engineer's injuries didn't even require him to take time off. The headlines would make you think he died. Now, that's not to say that the rogue robot assembly arm injuring an engineer isn't a problem that Tesla definitely needs to look into. It's just not nearly as dramatic a story as the internet's headlines and all the comments that I've seen today would have you believe.
Okay, first of all, I don't give a damn what the robot did. If it wasn't life-threatening, what if somebody didn't hit the emergency? Anything that draws blood from you, anything that attacks you in a harmful physical manner, and you got harm or any type of bodily injury, or you bleeding or anything, that's not okay. It is that serious. Now, yeah, he may be right. Comments going off about the story. The story might not have been as dramatic as everybody running with, but we see what the potential of a robot could do. Well, at least me, I see the potential, and I'm sure a lot of you watching this sees the potential, the dangerous harm and the potential that could possibly happen when robots get to being put in households. We saw I Am Legend, iRobot. We saw it. We've seen and heard before of a situation like this. We're seeing it again. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and just say that Optimus robot ain't dope looking. That mug hard. That thing tight, bro. He looks sick. It looked dope. Will I get one? Nah. Just like I just said, the Balenciagas is hard. Them is dope. Would I get one? Nah. Do I like it? Yeah, but I gotta be mindful of the potential risk that comes with that. And yeah, so again, the story might not have been as bad as people say, but we gotta ask, why did it do it? What happens if nobody saved that? What could happen next? And what will happen next with the robots? What are they doing to take better precautions so things like this don't happen? But again, why is it filled with that much rage and anger or energy or animosity? Who filled it with that? Somebody had to fill it with that for it to malfunction like that. I just can't see, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I can't see. Somebody had to put the animosity of that battery in his back to make that thing want to react like that.
I have a theory that the Mandela effect is used to see how much of history can be altered in front of our eyes. Here's a prime example of one of that. There's this woman on TikTok who was going crazy because she swore the Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia logo. And to the point that even Fruit of the Loom themselves put a timeline of all their logos and it never had a cornucopia. And this woman went hard. Her therapist told her, yo, you need to chill out. You need to just drop this. So she went through all of her old clothing, and lo and behold, she found a shirt with the Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia logo on it. That shows me, like, yo, I think the Mandela effect is an operation that's running around right now to see how much of history can be altered right in front of our eyes without us noticing. And then they gaslight the public and be like, nope, this never happened.
Damn, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, bro, people are thinking about it very little, like, oh, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstein Bears or Jiffy or Jif's peanut butter. No, it's much larger than that, guys. They're using this to see, oh, if we can get people to forget certain primary things about their childhood, what can we do with history?
I knew she wasn't lying, but what did Fruit of the Loom say when she showed proof?
home security camera captured a scene that sent shivers down one's spine. As the girl returned home and opened the door to step inside, immediately 2 unfamiliar men followed her and stood at the entrance. Inside the house, the girl's screams for help and cries of fear were heard, suggesting that someone had been waiting inside and had done something to terrify her as soon as she entered. These 2 men seemed to be stationed outside the door, presumably aiding those inside the house in their actions. It appeared as though a kidnapping might be taking place right at the girl's home.
If you out there and you do stuff like that, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You wrong, man. It's wrong. You weird. You weird, bro. You weird. Leave people alone, especially women. Leave them alone, bro. Go mess with men. Straight up. Go pull up on a dude when he walk into his house like that. But make sure he one that you know you can hang with. Don't be soft out here and be a bully. Pick on somebody you know that might be able to hang with you a little bit. That's my challenge to dudes who do stuff like that. But all the women that I'm around, we always try to have some type of protection with them, legally. That doesn't even have to be something that needs a license. But yeah, just women, protect yourself. Be aware. Keep your mind on the swivel, man. Always be looking around your surroundings. No, don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. But I'm the type, if I'm in the house chilling, and my sister, my mom, or my girl come in, or anybody come in, kids, my daughter, and somebody like that, I just might leave the door. I might be like, hey, step 10 feet back, bro. I'm gonna open the door. Just walk in. Just walk in. Walk in, stay right in the living room though. Or come in the hallway. Don't run though. Just stay right there. Just keep coming in. Stay far away from the front door as possible. So, and close it behind you and lock it. And come in here. I ain't gonna say that. Well, I might give him a little bit of instructions. Man, hey, come in, lock the door behind you. As soon as he come in, I'm like, hey, go, leave now. I'm telling you to leave. He can't get out then. So whatever happens, happens. You stood your ground, man. You gotta send a message to weirdos like this. You got to. You gotta let them know what's bound to happen if you keep playing. If you keep playing around, you gotta see what happens. And you gotta keep our women and babies, man. You gotta keep them safe. You gotta keep them safe, bro. That's rule number 1. And these are some weirdos. These some weirdos. He took him a minute to run. Yeah, he wouldn't have been running at all. You staying here, boy. Some type of spirit going on up in that house.
What if I told you that escalators do not exist and that they are actually an illusion that our brains force us to accept? You'd call me crazy, right? Hear me out. In everyday life, we use escalators, going to the subway, airport, the mall, even the movies. These places that we love, they all have escalators. But there's also a sinister side that may be lurking within these moving metal stairs. In 2012, theoretical physicist Dr. Ligma Bowles came to the conclusion that escalators are not tangible, but rather elaborate illusions created by the collective subconscious. According to his whimsical theory, when people approach what appears to be an escalator, their minds collectively generate a shared hallucination, creating the sensation of ascending or descending effortlessly. What's your thoughts on this theory? Is it possible that we all are moving through frequencies by just using one part of our brain? Or is this a load of baleine? Let us know below.
He reaching, bro. I used to work at Macy's, and I know I used to catch an attitude when I used to have a morning shift. Man, as soon as I get in there, the escalator don't work. Now I don't mess with elevators. I don't like elevators, bro. I don't like elevators at all. I be nervous, scared, everything. I don't like them. But I be scared to get stuck on one. I can't, bro. You wanna see me freak out? Oh, lock me in the elevator and see me go ape shit. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm losing it. But I used to be mad when the elevators didn't work. I'm the type, oh, the escalator didn't work? I meant escalator, not elevator. The escalator don't work? Oh, okay. It's off? Well, you ain't gonna catch me going to the elevator. I'm just gonna walk up these things, and I will walk. Then it's another one, I'll walk up that one and get to my department I'm supposed to be at. I'm not getting on no elevator unless it's somebody with me. If it's a couple of us and I know I'm cool and I'm with somebody, I'm cool. If I trust you, I'm straight being in the elevator. But I'm not going to no elevator by myself, bro. What if you trying to call for help and you can't even get help in time? Oh, nah, bro. I'm tripping. I'm ready to catch hands with whoever opened the elevator as soon as I get out. Like, that's just, I'm straight. I'm straight. If you don't like elevators, either let me know. But I think he reaching with this one about escalators. I think he reaching.
All you Trump fans are going to hate me on this. You see this picture. You see this, right? Right? Listen.
We have had a tremendous success. And this gentleman, as you know, he's done a great job. Thank you very much.
He's done a great job. Are you ready to vote? Are you ready to get reset?
Most important people in the world, and we're bringing back tremendous business. It's a new state. I'll be making a speech, and we'll be leaving shortly. But I think it's very important. The other's just a hoax. It's the witch hunt that's been going on for years, and frankly, it's disgraceful. But we look forward to being here. Klaus has done a fantastic job. Klaus, I want to congratulate you. This is an incredible group of people. We had dinner last night with about 15 leaders of industry, none of whom I knew, but all of whom I read about for years, and it was truly an incredible group, and I think I have 15 new friends, so this has been really great what you've done and putting it together, the economic forum.
Now, what I'm about to say is just opinion. There's no facts. I'm just telling you how I perceive it. And from the information that I have procured, the education, the research that I have procured to come to this realization, this epiphany, this awakening, is I've been telling y'all, and I wish Script Keeper, someone I respect on here, could see this. And no, he is not playing both sides to get close to free us, to be our savior. A lot of people believe that. A lot of people believe he's still president because he flashes a presidential seal on a folder. Y'all have to know that President Trump is part of the game. He headed the Abrahamic Accord. Please know what the fuck that is. His face is on the goddamn money. Oh! Listen, he backed up the jab. He says he's responsible for procuring it. He also says that Doesn't call them 15-minute resilient cities, he calls them freedom cities. Please know, you must pay attention to verbiage, okay? My opinion is he is part of it. They're all part of it. He was a registered Democrat his whole life, but when he ran for president, he was a Republican. That is fact. Y'all need to wake the fuck up.
And I'm tired of going back and forth with people over this. And I don't even go back and forth no more. I'm gonna just gently put it in the compilations and let y'all pick it up. To those who understand. To those who don't. Somebody asked me in the comments, why don't I like him so much? It's not that I dislike him so much. I don't like how some of the people who support him put him so high up on a pedestal, but to go at everybody else. I'm just trying to break the barrier of people choosing this or that. It's kind of how some of y'all come from other channels and try to pin me against other people. Ha, y'all like that, huh? I threw that one in there. I had to slide that one in there because it's starting to get under my skin. Because I don't give a damn about the next content creator. I don't care. If anything, there's other content creators I would love to do things with, to be honest with you, just for the world to be able to pick up on knowledge. And it doesn't even have to be a content creator who does this type of content. Everybody always want to pick this or that. Republican or Democrat. Red or blue. It don't matter, bro. Stop pinning people against each other and stop choosing a side. I mean, not choosing a side, but when it comes to those topics, stop choosing a side, bro. He worked with them people. It's all a family business. He's working with those people. Don't fall for the shenanigans. Don't do it. It ain't like it. Trust me. He working with them. I got my reasons, and I'll post some of them. I talked to somebody in the comments about my reasons. He talked back. We see eye to eye. He don't have to agree, but as long as he understands what I'm saying, and I do the same for him. But yeah, a lot of the Trump supporters, they be Trump 2024, Trump 2024, Trump 2024, make America great again. What America is he talking about? Is he talking about slavery? Is he talking about which America is make America great again? Which one was he talking about? He talking about the lies that America gave us? Or is he talking about the truth? He talking about equality? Or is it the equality that they said they was gonna give? What America is he talking about? Drop in the comments, what America was Trump talking about? When he said make it great again, which America was he talking about? Before the lies or after? Which one? Let me know. And I don't dislike him more than anybody. I dislike him just as much as I dislike Barry. I dislike him just as much as I dislike what's his name? Oh, Biden. Yeah. I dislike all of them. I just go at Trump way harder because of how the supporters be. Straight up.
Minding my own damn business as I always do when these things find me. And I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see this video of this guy that is on Google Earth and he goes to Antarctica, right? No big deal. But what he shows in the video, I was like, ooh, that's not right. That ain't real. So I pull up Google Earth and mind you, I tried doing it all day today off and on and it would not let me find this place. So finally I was like, you know what? I done seen this video like 3 times on my For You page. So I'm like, I'm trying again one more time before I go to bed. And ooh, Antarctica does this little dancey dance. And it shows the hell out. And it shows me this building. So I'm gonna share this video with y'all. My mind. So yeah, I know you saw that.
I wish that clip was a little bit longer. I wish that clip which is a lot bit longer. But we made it to the end of this. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop an upload. Y'all know we come with about 4 videos a week. Make sure your post notifications is on, so whenever we drop, y'all never miss. But some people always say, why is it so fascinating if the Earth's flat? Like I always say, man, it's because Antarctica got land. And what they hiding over there? There's other cities outside the ice walls if the Earth is flat. So what else they hiding if the Earth is flat? And there is land over there. What happened with Admiral Byrd flying through the hollow earth when he got to Antarctica? It's a lot of different questions, a lot of different things that would be considered lies if the Earth was flat. That's why it's so serious to come down to the truth with that one. I don't know, man. We saw clips of Antarctica before the treaty. We didn't got to see it on Google Earth. Like, come on, man. Like, what else y'all want? What else y'all want, man? We gonna keep coming with it though, but yeah. It's a war on knowledge right now. And right now, I'm bringing the knowledge to the forefront. I'm bringing it, bro. But I ain't gonna hold you, man, until I see y'all in the next one. I appreciate the collective. I love y'all, man. I'm grateful and appreciate that y'all here rocking with me, and I can be able to rock with y'all. And yeah, it's 2024, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's what is it? January. It's January 2nd, man. It's January 2nd. And we getting the year rocking. So let's do it the right way. And I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. We gone.
Ay, yeah, I just check my count. Sheesh, at the amount.